everyone, Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm, and today we're going to plant some peanuts. Now peanuts are actually a legume, and it takes about 120 to 160 days to harvest, but I started these from seeds. It took, well, let me tell you the story. I put them in this container and I thought they would appear in 10 days, and they're covered with a bag. Then we went to Texas to film. Like 15 days later, we came back, still forgot about them. And then I just started cleaning up, pulled off the bag, and here they are. But let's talk about peanuts. They're quite an unusual legume. Why are they unusual? Well, first of all, their flowers start here at the bottom. And then basically the pegs, which is the budding ovary, send a small stem into the soil. And those turn into the peanuts. It's quite unusual, but really interesting. Now they need special requirements. Let me pull these. All right, these peanuts really need loose soil, well drained, but constant moisture. So I am adding, however ounces this is, of compost. Now this will basically hold the moisture a little bit, so it's more equal. Now, let me put this in. Now, with that being said, the other unusual part of this peanut or legume is they need calcium, a lot of calcium. So we're going to do mushroom compost, and it's the all-natural organic. And the problem with peanuts, they need the calcium, and so what happens is they absorb the calcium, but they have a hard time sending it down to the developing peanuts. So the compost, the mushroom compost, or whatever calcium source you have, needs to be 1 to 3 inches on top of the soil and down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a big handful, and we're just going to kind of work it just a little bit, but still leave it on top. Remember, when it rains, it pushes some of that calcium, so you might want to add a little more as time develops, especially if you see that the pegs are developing. Okay, let me put the other two in. All right, now when we harvest these, they're going to be roughly 25 to 50% water. Why is that important? That means we need to give them at least 1.5 to 2 inches of water per week. And it's got to be a constant supply. You don't want them to dry out. And you want the soil to be nice, cool, and loose. So, but when we do harvest them, I'm going to show you how you harvest them and how you dry them out properly, because by the time you're done, they should only be 10% water. But peanuts are really a fun legume to grow, especially with kids. I think we're going to start some more peanuts around end of August, and we're going to grow them inside in containers. But this is Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm, and grow your peanuts. Thumbs up.